Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today it's Dark Matter 1, Jacob Verdugo here with another video for you guys today. And today we are going to be playing our second series game against the Chicago White Sox. Play full game. Player 1. Let's go. And looks like Bryce Elder is gonna be our starter today. Kuna. Kenlick goes here. Oh no, Zuna, you're gonna go up. Olsen there. There you go there. You go there. You go there. Yeah, let's do that. If you didn't see our previous video, I would go tune in and go look into that because we were dominating.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Oh, yeah.
Just about to get started. And pitching in this game, Chris Flexen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
All right.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that
you get a different type of scoreboard this game too.
Does he
All
have
right.
a feel for all of those pitches,
Go,
or is he
Cunha.
just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
No, I forgot to bump a
Kicks and fires.
God dang it.
That one is absolutely belted.
That's a double.
And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Now the tag
Safe.
at second, and he's out.
What?
Tying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 1 down, bases empty. Here's a swing and a drive
See you
left
later.
field, and he
And
knew
we're
it.
starting it up again. Demolished, bro.
His 7th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall.
Yes, sir.
No, clearly some
Nothing
frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really
Yes,
nice about
sir.
getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap. So
Wait, can I change the difficulty right now? Let's see. Okay,
you
maybe
can
that.
jog home as well.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a fly
Oh,
ball
that's gone.
deep right field.
Is that gone?
And out of here.
See ya.
It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Michael Harris.
Is that gone?
Hits the fence, makes the turn and heads for second. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way. Out of here.
Bye.
He'll touch them all. Their third home run of the inning. It's 5-zip.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
I lined it right to him.
But he's got it. There's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
So here's Murphy now.
Ooh, nope, we're not going double.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. New pitcher on now, Shane Drohan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Oh,
seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. There's a line drive to left field, and that gets down into the gap. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left
he
side.
grounded.
DeYoung throws to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
6-0.
Back here on the south side.
Bryce
and
Elder,
getting
let's
to
do
start.
it.
Bryce Elder.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation.
Yes,
you've got to have people
easy. Throw it around.
Not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes, and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Eloy.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
All right. You're out.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
All right, 1, 2, 3 inning.
Here on the
Let's bump up the stuff again. Maybe it's somehow it's too easy on us. I don't know how.
south side, second
We'll
inning,
bump it
set
up
to
and see if
go.
that helps.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch. To third, Moncada. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's Jerry Kelnick. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, right side.
Dang, dude.
Lopez tosses to first.
Ooh.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center
Was it-
fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right side, hard hit. Vaughn steps on the bag, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the ready to go for the last
let's
half
kick
of the
it in.
inning. And now it's Luis Robert. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Elder, a former All-Star, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Right-hander
What
kick
come in at you?
steals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Chop back up the middle. Albies throws to
Got him.
first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
The first baseman, Andrew
Let's go.
Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. On the ground, right side, finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
That one just misses. It's a
Oh.
ball and 2 strikes. What about some no-nos? Like you
That
can't
was
call the
in.
umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Can you stop? You know what? I'm gonna pitch inside.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Arcia. That's one. Back to first, double play. And
Double
that's it.
play, baby.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. As the lefty gets to work. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
We will stay single at a single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, that was early.
You know, these Braves
Too
really
early.
impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Here's a drive
Oh,
out to
see
right
ya
center.
later.
Way back there. Look out. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and
that was
it out of here.
Gets to it with a slide. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Ground ball left side.
To the gap.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Digging in, drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 10-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Touki Toussaint. He's making his second appearance of the season. Man at second with one away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. That's ripped. Base hit. Benintendi hustles to get it in.
I was going to send him.
Enough to hold the lead runner at third.
I was going to send him.
Corners. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Sir, baby, 11-0 now. Dude, the difficulty's high. I don't know what the issue is. Like, I seriously don't.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog, and these are the moments we appreciate.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 13-0.
Gets the job
yeah,
done
baby,
yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Great swing.
Yeah,
got everything
baby,
going
yeah.
on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 14-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 down. Here's Matt Olson. Ripped on the ground to second, fires over to first, and Olson is set down.
He's been a little slow.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. 15-0.
He was pretty tough for the infielders to do anything.
The left-hander on now, number 67.
Dude. It's at the max.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's Sean Murphy. That clips a corner.
All right.
That one hammered center field. Robert going back on it. And that one is out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 17-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, that was
fouls one off.
Outside.
2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing
I'm
on the
making
swing
a
was
corner
good.
still.
Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around third. He will score, and they extend their lead, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that
Oh,
time, but all
yeah.
he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Orlando Arcia in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
That was a good curve, or whatever the hell that was.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third.
Around
He
second, dude.
scores, and the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Picks
Baby.
himself up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you
13
love seeing
to
those
7.
as you take your
Jeez.
first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've
Ball.
got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
The Braves up big in this one. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ripped right center field.
That's gone.
And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 21-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing.
New pitch. Coming on, the veteran Tanner
Number
Banks.
57.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Harris at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Ooh, no, it's the first time I've been late in a while.
And ball 1.
Oof. I thought he was going to hit us.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
Slider.
2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one the other
Oh,
way.
yeah.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He's still in this stuff.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Runner on the go.
Why'd you take so long to go?
Second, out there. And that ends the inning.
Dude, I told you to go like a while ago, dude.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here is Dominic Fletcher. Backed off the plate that time. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, And he works in a four-seamer. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The wind of the pitch. Up and in, and that's
God
ball
dang,
3.
come on. Something's fucking breaking.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Let's go slider.
That
Chase
one
him.
misses. So a
Oh,
leadoff
you
walk.
gotta be kidding me.
Ooh,
Your
do you
stuff
think
is
you could
breaking
draw a
way
walk in the
too
bigs
much.
if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
catcher.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back.
Slider gone. We're gonna go slider again.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Out.
He's so good at coming across the bag and
4-6-3,
snagging it with
double
the bare hand to
play.
throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That to right. Acuna has it sized up
See you later.
and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Due up at the top of the 4th.
Back at guaranteed rate field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Riley. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Ah.
The pitch.
Hard
Hacks
three.
and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that.
Okay, veteran. I'm not changing it no more.
Location hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that one fouled off. For
Late.
Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Fletcher drifts towards it. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the win was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Slice down the right side.
I'm in a slump right now.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Swung on, belted. Robert going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed.
Into left center for a base hit. Robert hustles it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at 1st and 3rd.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, you got
and
it.
he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. No. Back here on the south side, Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The left fielder.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That one to first. Olsen handles the chance. Takes it himself. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
Now
the ball
back.
out of the
Second
air.
baseman.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Used to play with us. Should be on the winning team still.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike
See,
1.
sure it's
Ooh,
all
over
about.
80% of his first
We
pitches
beat
are
them.
strikes. You're doing that.
But he's started
Could
on
have
here.
a really
So.
good day out there on the mound.
I'm gonna get you at the slide, dude. I'm sorry.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting. The designated
Eloy
hitter.
Jimenez now.
Eloy
He's 0 for 1.
Jimenez.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
That's a
This guy is
strike.
just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get
Sorry,
yourself
I'm not
in an
so
0-2
energetic
hole. You
from
better be
earlier.
ready
I
to
mean,
pull the
it's
trigger on the first pitch.
9 o'clock
Up
at
the
night.
middle. Arcia whips it to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. That is the inning.
Not really much energy, but hey, I'm getting another
Here
video
on
in
the
for you
south
guys, and
side,
I'm gonna be the show
here's
again.
a big
So,
power
yeah.
threat.
welcome.
Marcelo Zuna.
And then we'll probably pop in another video tonight too. Maybe we'll
As
see.
he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And
That
first
was
offering is
inside.
fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Fletcher makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
Out there to
Buzz.
center. Under this one.
Man,
Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs,
Come
base is
on,
empty.
Kelnick. Let's
And
go.
next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Kelnick. That one
Ball.
catches the zone.
Ooh.
That's strike 1. Kelnick in his
I thought it
3rd
was gonna be
season,
ball.
24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League
Ball.
Baseball
Ball.
born in Wisconsin.
1 ball.
2 down,
1
nobody
strike.
on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a
oh,
miss.
that was a good
And the count.
slurve. That was a
Ball.
slurve.
2 strikes.
He's gonna throw a slurve again.
Stays
Ooh, I'm
alive.
surprised he didn't throw it again.
The 1-2. Lined into left center.
That's a double.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double. And he's got a 4-hit day.
Shy away
Man
from the
at
cycle.
second here with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
All right.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Luis
up
Robert
for the
now.
White Sox,
Feel good.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Robert.
Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been
No
fooled
ball.
quite a
2
bit
strikes.
today.
The wind and the pitch. That
No,
one
that's
off
a
the
ball.
mark. And the count 1 and 2.
1-2.
In the air out towards right center. Harris on the move to the gap. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 25.
Too easy,
Andrew.
bro.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Put a K on it.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2.
Oh, get him. No, get him chasing.
Just misses with
Oh,
that one.
come
It's a good
on,
take.
catcher. You got it.
And that just misses.
Why are they not
Really
breaking?
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I
Let's
think,
go.
for those guys on the corners because,
No, I don't know how
especially
the
when
hell
it's
I caught that.
a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Yes, sir.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
To first, safe. And runners at the corners
struggling
after
now.
the infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And a pitch. That's to third, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
DeYoung in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. First and second, 2 down.
Ah, this pitcher's
Pitcher having a
struggling.
pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings and
Thank
misses.
you.
Struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. Braves lead it 21-1. Top 6 now in for the Braves. Austin Riley. Banks back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. He's done it again.
Let's go, baby.
His second homer of the game. It's 22-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because
Oh
the velocity's
my
not
God,
there
Luke,
to
you
overcome
gotta
and
get
get the swing and
glasses.
miss.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Albies, the next to hit, takes ball one. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Albies is retired. One down. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And the first offering is not close. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Sir.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special.
Line drive, caught.
God damn.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run saved. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're in game one of this three-game set. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one.
No.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 25-1.
Let's go, baby.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
White Sox going with a new arm, Matt Foster.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. As
I already called that a strike, so I might as well swing.
Swings and misses. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. To the bottom of the sixth inning. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Andrew Benintendi. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And they'll do it again. Got him looking.
There you go,
Froze
baby.
him with the
See
heater
ya
at the
later.
knees.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely... Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Why do they get like hot whenever it's 2 outs? Like, what is it?
2 outs. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I'm gonna take him out in the 8th.
The
Make him
0-2.
next pitcher.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
See ya. They get hot. They're getting hot now. Trying to get hot.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Kellner. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The pitch. Well struck right
That's
field.
see ya. That's gone.
Gone.
See ya.
And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 26 to
Such a great
1.
idea to bring.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So up
The
next,
tiredness is
Austin
definitely
Riley.
kicking in now.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Where am I gonna
Moving
hit
in
it
the
at to
bullpen,
get a
Johnny
triple?
Brebbia up and loosening in the pen. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Out to short, to Young. And that is out number 2.
Nothing I can do.
Here is Matt Olson.
With this kind
Nothing
of
I
lead,
can
he can
do.
swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit.
Single.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Yes, sir.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
That's
And it's
circle
0-2.
change.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 1 there. Lopez. And that will end the inning.
All right.
1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at guaranteed rate field, bottom of the 7th. Here is Yohan Moncada.
Yohan Moncada.
I'm not gonna get a pitcher violation. I'll be good.
And here it comes. Called strike right there. He swings and fouls one off.
This is his last inning. He's gonna pitch 80 pitches. So
That one is upstairs.
if he gets to 80, he will be switched out next inning. If he doesn't, somehow,
Swing and a miss.
I'll
Struck
keep
him
him
out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front.
Nope. And
Tell
yeah,
you
he's
what,
gonna be
when you
switched
get a
out.
pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Bounce to the left side. A sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
The catcher, number 33, Matt Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to
Yes,
hit.
sir.
Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
26 to 5th? Jeez.
And a swing and a
See
miss.
ya,
Down
baby.
on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. And a
Oh,
pop-up. Right side,
fudge.
foul territory. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Foster, in his 4th year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air to
my
left
God.
center.
Hi, bro.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. And first
I'm gonna
offering
slump
is
hitting,
fouled
or
off.
I'm probably like just really tired. Yeah. This is my last video of the night, and then I'm getting off.
A swing
I
and a
think
miss
the
as
game's
he
giving me a
chases
headache.
way
I'm
out
tired,
of the
so
zone.
that's probably why I have no energy.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And he's got a nice
Number
lead to work
33,
with, so he should come in throwing strikes,
Minter.
attacking these hitters.
Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna has it sized up.
Kuna's got it for the first
And there's
out.
one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Back to the top of the
Andrew.
lineup. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Benintendi.
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike. 95 of that one. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one's in there. That
There you
is
go,
strike
baby.
2. And there's a ball. Man at first, one
Only
away.
15,000 people here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
Strike 3,
That's
you're
the second
out. You
out.
can go back to the
Right there
dugout
had
and
just
sit
enough
up.
movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Jimenez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And the inning is over. Back here on the south side, here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Foster back to work. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Nothing.
To be honest, I don't really
Here's
care.
the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Just should have been over with, baby.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Speed's probably coming.
The punch out there. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Right through there for a strike.
Hey.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Got him swinging. White Sox down to their final
2 down,
out.
want to go.
Varied speeds can be
Outfield,
just as
going
useful for a
two,
pitcher who has
going
movement. As you
one.
see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Can't
Good game.
get there.
Oh,
Base
shit.
hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Just strike out. You guys are not coming back. 25
Now the
points.
count is even. And there's a base hit to the left.
Ah.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting,
You're
catcher,
doing it on purpose. I want to get
And
off.
up next for Chicago, Max
And I'm
Stassi.
assuming we're probably an hour.
There's a strike.
Yep. He's gonna finish the game. He's
And
fine.
there's a foul ball.
0-2.
Minter is just one strike away.
Good game, White Sox.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Well, this one
34
ends in a
hits this
blowout
game.
for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Well, that is going to conclude in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Thank you for joining us.
Jared Clinic with 3 home runs in today's game. Congratulations to him. He's the player of the game. Bryce Elder won the game for us. He will take his win. So, yes, sir. So that's how it's going to go. We're going to sim through. Oh, we just lost our first game. And we won. And then when we come back, Max Fried will be taking us against the D-backs, and we will play our home opener against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So stay tuned for that video. And yeah, because we're only playing the first game of every single one, so it's gonna be, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gotta play 8 this month. So there's a lot of games we gotta go through. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. This is Dark Madagwan, Jacob Verdugo signing out once again from you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.